Hi, welcome back to my channel Movie Explained. Memories of Murder. Memories of Murder is a 2003 South Korean crime thriller film. The movie start with, in October 1986, two women are found raped and murdered on the outskirts of a small town. Local detective Park Do-man, not having dealt with such a serious case before, is overwhelmed. Evidence is improperly collected. The police's investigative methods are suspect, and their forensic technology is near non-existent. Park claims he has a way of determining suspects by eye contact. He decides to first question a scarred mentally handicapped boy, Baek Kwang-ho, because he used to follow one of the victims around town. Park uses his eye contact method, thinking Baek is responsible, and has his partner Cho beat confessions out of Baek. Kotae Yoon, a detective from Seoul, volunteers to assist them. However, he and Park's methods clash. Ko deems Baek's hands too weak and scarred to be able to commit such an elaborate crime, clearing his name. After more murders are committed, they realize that the killer waits until a rainy night and only kills women wearing red. Officer Kwon Kui-ok realizes that a local radio station is always requested to play a particular song during the nights the murders are committed. At the latest crime scene, Park, Cho and Ko all arrive to investigate in different ways, but a local man there masturbates in a woman's red lingerie. Park and Cho apprehend the man, brutally beating him. Ko finds a survivor of the killer with Kwon's help. Upon learning that the killer's hands were noticeably soft, Ko clears the man, as his hands are rough. Infuriated that they lost their suspect, Park scuffles with Ko until Kwon alerts them that the song on the radio is playing. They realize it's raining but arrive too late, finding another woman murdered. Park, Ko and Cho finally decide to work together. Upon doing an autopsy of the latest victim, they discover pieces of a peach in the body. Clues lead them to a factory worker, Park Hyeon-gyu. Ko notes that his hands are soft like the survivor had described. Hyeon-gyu begins to show discomfort when Ko presents the peaches and they think they've found the killer. Cho loses control and beats Hyeon-gyu, prompting their superior to ban him from the interrogation room. Park and Ko listen to Baek's earlier confession. Ko points out that he talks as if someone else did it and they realize he knew details of the murder because he witnessed it. They go to Baek's father's restaurant, only to discover a drunken Cho there. As people watch news and ridicule police officers, he beats everyone and Baek joins the fray, swinging a wooden board at Cho's leg and accidentally piercing it with a rusty nail. Park and Ko chase Baek and question him, but he gets frightened and runs into the path of an oncoming train, where he is struck and killed. Park learns that Cho's leg will have to be amputated because the nail caused tetanus, leaving him feeling guilty. They discover semen on one of the bodies, but because of Korea's lack of DNA analysis technology, the sample is sent to the United States to confirm if suspect Hyeon-gyu is the killer. That night, a young girl is killed. At the crime scene, Ko recognizes the girl as the same schoolgirl he had befriended while investigating. Enraged, he attacks Hyeon-gyu until he is interrupted by Park bringing the results from America. The sample does not match Hyeon-gyu's DNA and Park lets Hyeon-gyu go. In 2003, the crimes remain unsolved and Park is now a father and businessman. He happens to pass by the first crime scene and decides to visit it, learning from a little girl that the scene had recently been visited by an unknown man who had said that he was reminiscing about something he had done there a long time ago. Park asks the girl what he had looked like, and she tells him that he had a normal face, and was someone who looked very ordinary. The film ends as Park looks straight at the camera, seemingly trying to spot the killer amongst the audience by using his eye contact method. If you find this video useful, then subscribe and share to your friends and press the bell button. Thanks for watching.